Picture this. You and your friends have been waiting months for the new Transformers movie and you're finally at the theater. You're waiting in the concession line to get snacks, and once you get to order, you willingly watch your friend spend $25 on an Optimus Prime head that's got the hairline of Tony Soprano. Hi, my name is Hideo Kojima, and due to my undiagnosed sociopathic narcissism, I have to hate on something daily or else I will cave in on myself and crumble to pieces. Today's topic is movie-themed popcorn buckets. I myself am a big movie intellectual. I've seen every good movie that's come out this year, that being the Mario movie and Winnie the Pooh, Blood and Honey. So you can take my word on all things movies. I'm like the Howard Stern of cinema. I prank! If I told you to think about movie advertisements, you'd probably think of things like posters, trailers, and leaked Lego sets. I'm pretty sure a themed popcorn bucket doesn't come to mind. That's because they're stupid. Whenever there's big blockbuster movies, there's usually a dumb popcorn bucket to go with that movie. You've got your tame stuff like this, and this, but then for some reason, you also end up with this. They just ripped off Batman's jaw and filled his caved-in head with popcorn. Also, you're paying $50 for a Fast and Furious car that holds 5 times less popcorn than a $6 bucket. You can also experience the third impact as you're eating popcorn. Now you may be asking yourself, why popcorn buckets? Why make a whole video explaining why you hate popcorn buckets? And to that I have to say, I went to go see the new Spider-Man movie a couple weeks ago and I saw that Transformers bucket and it looked dumb and I kept thinking about it during the movie. Leave me alone! So now I'm making a video explaining why I hate it and why everyone should agree with me. Like, I get the appeal. People collect Funko Pops and action figures of their favorite movie characters, but if you want to buy a collectible from a movie, just go to Target and buy one. All you're doing is spending the same amount of money on a worse plastic bucket that you've now spent the last 2 hours staining with grease and butter. And God knows you're not going to wash it when you get home, because the only people who actually buy themed popcorn buckets are the same people who don't shower. Some of these buckets just kind of puzzle you. I want to come back to this horrendous Black Adam bucket. What was the thought process behind this? Yeah, let's get the guy from Fortnite and locate the place where you eat the popcorn in the back of his head. While you're at it, why don't we give Ant-Man a makeshift lobotomy while you eat popcorn out of his frontal lobe? Get Ant-Man recasted by Rosemary Kennedy. This is just terrible. Whoever thought it was a good idea to make the Flash bucket just a hollow husk of his headless torso needs to be mentally examined and then locked in a cage behind multiple walls of cement. Some of these buckets are on par with the Ready Player One poster with how they distort the bodies of their characters. I am kind of excited on what they'll do for the Five Nights at Freddy's movie. I really hope it's a full Freddy Fazbear suit that when you open it, there's just a rotting corpse inside of it. All in all, I think the perfect way to describe these back aisle of 7-Eleven creations are as movie NFTs. These things serve no purpose in the real world outside of when you first buy it. If some kid comes to my house on Halloween with a Rocket Raccoon popcorn bucket, I will slap it out of their hands, and so help me God and call me William after. Criminal. Now you may be saying, well Pyroni, all you're doing is hating. If you're so high and mighty, then why don't you show us a quality bucket? And to that I say, watch me complimentary 3 people who like my videos. With the new Barbie movie coming out, I feel as if I need to do this. So we just get Barbie's head, and then we scalp her, and then we add the popcorn. And voila, a 10 out of 10 popcorn bucket. Something you're willing to spend all your money on. Oh yeah, and the price tag. There we go. Remember when Back to the Future 2 said that in 2015 we're gonna have flying cars, holograms, and size-fitting clothes? And instead we got pixels and shitty popcorn buckets. Alright, that's it. I'm done ranting about meaningless stuff. I'll see you in the next video when I decide to attack the world of movie-themed wallets.